through it. I smiled. You know, long hair really suits you. I like it. Marcus pressed his lips together. Can you please stop talking? I laughed. You're embarrassed because I complimented you. Is that why you want me to be quiet? After a long pause, he muttered, room. Our house is too big, I said. I don't like sleeping alone. And besides, we're getting married sooner or later. We'll end up sharing a bed anyway. So what's the difference? Marcus said nothing. I quietly scooted a little closer. He was warm. I slept better than I had in years. Although half asleep, I kept feeling something pressing against my leg. The next morning, I woke up wrapped around Marcus like a koala.
Was it too
I
hot?
carefully untangled myself without waking him.
baby.
He was asleep. His cheeks were slightly pink. No frown. No guarded expression. I almost leaned in to kiss his forehead, but he suddenly rolled over and turned his back to me. Even in his sleep, he was still on guard against me. About 10 minutes later, Marcus woke up. After we got ready, we went downstairs for breakfast. The moment breakfast was over, he reached for his key. He was ready to lock himself in his room again. I grabbed his hand. The flowers are blooming. Let's take a walk in the garden. He frowned. I'm blind. What does that have to do with me? Everything. You don't need your eyes to enjoy flowers. You can still smell them. If he kept hiding in that room, he'd only sink deeper into himself.
Okay.
People are like flowers. Without
I need some
sunlight,
more.
they slowly wither. Marcus wasn't interested, but he still let me lead him around the garden. I'm not here because anyone forced me. I'm here because I like you. Marcus, I chose you. Afraid he wouldn't believe me. I leaned forward and gave him a gentle kiss. It
It's
worked.
hot, so be careful.
He never told me to leave again. His whole face turned bright red. I reached over. The bed was still warm, but Marcus was gone. My heart skipped a beat. I threw on my slippers and rushed to look for him. Then I heard quiet, uneven breathing coming from the bathroom. For the past few months, I kept telling Marcus that he wasn't any less than anyone else. I reminded him every day that he still had a chance. If he stayed positive and kept up with treatment, there was always hope. I'd even spoken with his doctor in private. The doctor told me the biggest obstacle wasn't Marcus's injuries. It was his state of mind. He lost hope. His stress was slowing his recovery. If he could relax and cooperate with treatment, there was still a chance things could improve. I was terrified he was alone, blaming himself again. Without thinking, I opened the bathroom door. Then I froze. Marcus stood there, his
damn it.
breathing uneven. His strong arms were tense. His chest rose and fell quickly. His head was tilted back. He was holding one of my chest ached. How could he think that? To me, Marcus had always been someone I could only admire from afar. Being this close to him had once felt
Get him.
impossible. Who made him believe loving him
Give me
meant
some
throwing
more.
away your future?